Here are
Shut the gate! Shut the gate! Shut the gate!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shut the gates, we're back for season 2021 of the NRL. We're doing all the team previews from 16 all the way down to 1. This time we're doing number 3, my mates, the Parramatta Eels. Toby, how do you see Parramatta going this year?
Mate, I've gone again. I've gone third.
Okay.
I see them top 4 bound, definitely.
Yep.
They were really, at the start of last year, probably the first 8 to 10 weeks,
Yep.
there was no better team in the game. And then they just kind of went through like a little slow period, and then towards the end of the season, they just couldn't really pick themselves up again.
Yep.
And probably their whole season came down just to like a lapse in concentration.
Yep.
With that penalty goal to level the game in the final, and it hit the post, and you know they never recovered after that. They didn't get the ball back from that, and I thought that was just they had made their run. Mm-hmm. But I think another year now, and I think Mitchell Moses, this is his D-Day. This is his season.
He has to, right?
Absolutely. But I love Dylan Brown.
I love him. And he looks bigger this year. I don't know if you've seen him, but he looks bigger. He's big this year.
Yeah, right.
So he's put on some weight. I have them second.
Yeah.
It could be third, it could be second. Is there much difference really?
No.
It just depends who you want to play. But this year they've got for their games they've got Bryce Caro, Keegan Hipgrave, Joey Lussick. I didn't like Joey Lussick in the trials actually. I thought he was really selfish. He just kept taking from dummy half. Who are you trying to press, mate? It's a trial. You didn't even do anything. But Tom Apicic and Isaiah Papali.
Yeah.
Papali, he was excellent in the trial against St. George. Yeah. He was the best player on the field. So
nice.
really good for him. And Nathaniel Roach, probably not ready to drop into that 17 yet for Parramatta, but he's close enough.
Yep.
Para losses, not that many bad losses though. They've got Danny Alvaro, alright. Andrew Davey, Reece Davies, Kane Evans, but the big loss is Michael Jennings.
Yeah, massive.
Which is I feel bad for him if he didn't do it, but if he did do it, oh well, you got to cop it.
Yeah.
If you can't cheat it.
That's right.
It's stupid.
That's right.
But again, as you said, this is D-Day. I don't think this is just D-Day for Mitchell Moses. This is D-Day for Brad Arthur.
Yeah,
I think
right.
anything other than a preliminary final this year, gone.
Yeah, fair.
Gone.
Cool.
Get rid of him.
Cool.
What you're going to do? He's won one final in the last 3 years, and they've been out of 4 years. Sorry.
Yep.
And they've been in the finals 3 times, and you beat the Broncos, like the worst team in the finals that year by, you beat them 58-0, but that's still only one win, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know we keep versing Melbourne in the finals pretty much every time we verse Melbourne.
Yeah.
But not good enough.
Yeah.
This is the year that they've got the team to really go far, but they need the coaching and they need everything to go right.
Yep.
And they need to get that next level.
Yep.
Otherwise, what's the point? What's the point of coming 5th every year? You might as well come 8th. You might as well come 9th.
Yeah.
You might as well get that early holiday if you don't think you're going to win the grand final.
Yeah.
It's not good enough, and I think Parramatta, if they don't make this year, the prelim at least this year, Brad Arthur's gone.
Yeah,
Has
fair
to
call. Fair call, mate.
And and it is really, it's a big year for him.
Yeah.
Big year, and I think Bryce Carrot, I heard Brad Arthur say on the radio today, but he heard in an interview today that Bryce Carrot was the fittest out of all the forwards.
Yeah, right.
So, which is a big sign for him.
Yeah, hopefully he can get back to where he was.
Well, he broke his jaw a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
so he's out for the
right.
first couple of weeks, 3 or 4 weeks in the season,
He'll be
which
eating
is
some mashed
shit out.
potatoes.
Huh?
He'll be eating some mashed potatoes.
So, but what? So you think Parramatta? You think they've got the goods or what?
I do. The finals again. That finals, as you said, only one win in the last couple. They need to march on. I think if they can just really. I think their biggest problem last year was they started off really hot.
Yeah.
I think if they could just learn how to pace themselves and gradually, just like the Rabbitohs did, just build up.
Brad Arthur has said that he's learned from last year, and he's like, hopefully they can be fresh in the back end of the season now.
Yeah.
Which is what they needed.
Yeah.
They were tired at the end of the year.
Yeah, they were. Clint Gutherson, special mention to him. My God, he is everywhere. That bloke. He's. I'd love to have his fitness, mate.
Oh man, yeah, absolutely. But I think. It's now or never for Parramatta.
Yeah.
And they've if they don't come, like, they've got the team to do it, and they've got to stop going for 2-pointers.
Yeah, fair.
Go for the try.
Yeah.
Go for the try. You're an attack. I think you're an attack-minded team.
Yep.
If you don't think you can score, come on.
Yeah.
What are you doing there if you don't think you can score?
Yeah.
And we've seen Parramatta put on points. You got Sivo, you put him on the edge.
Oh.
You got Fergo on the other edge.
Mate.
Do something with them.
Mate.
But I just hope they fix their defensive. They got to fix their defensive centre.
They do, yeah.
Their structures are terrible. And they got found out late last year as well. That's another reason why they were starting to slip.
Yeah.
You know, I hope Fergo scores before round 16 or 17, whatever he scored last year as well. So, where you got him third?
Third, they've definitely got the team to win the comp.
I've got him second. I hope they have a team to win the comp. But what do you guys think, though? Para, they came third last year. Do you think they can do better? Do you think they can do worse? Let us know what you think in the comments.
Okay, last question. Why did Parramatta adopt the eel as their mascot? Yes.
Because Parramatta is an Aboriginal word for where the eel lies down.
Yeah!